What up, guys? It's Cam or Eclipse. In other words, Cameron or Eclipse. But let me do something so it's not that loud. Hold on. All right, you guys tell me if you guys like the music in the background, if it's annoying or something. Just let me know. But this story is basically about what happened today. Alright, as you can tell by the title, probably a little curious, as any person should be, I would think. I was, if I saw that, I would watch it. But, what happened was, well, I'll tell you all of today, okay? I went to school, I got out early because, hey, doctor's appointment. I got out at like 2:45. So my last class, in the middle of it, and I got to go. I was pretty happy. And so I had a sweatshirt on that day. I didn't have a shirt on. I knew I was gonna go there for a shot. And last time I went there for a shot, they asked me to take off my sweatshirt, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna show them me. So I keep that in mind. I wasn't gonna show them me. All right. And so I went to my house. I put on my my work shirt for some reason. But I'm on my way there. It's like 3. Yeah, it's about 3, and I'm vaping. I don't know if you guys care, but I don't know. I like it, but I'm vaping in my car, and I'm distracted, and I totally missed like 2 exits before the one I was supposed to take. I realized I'm like, oh shit, I just missed it. Like, oops. And so I get off the exit, and I turned right around and everyone's looking at me and they're like, this kid is so stupid. But I don't really care. I don't care how they feel about me. And so I turn around and I miss it again. And it's like I'm almost late. And so I fucking haul. Like, I mean 80 and a 55. I'm going and I park and I parked on time. Doesn't mean I'm there on time, but I get in there and I'm like, my last name, blah blah blah, and I go up to the place. I give them paper, and then they called my name, and I went in the back. They weighed me. I found out I'm 6'2" now, and she did all her stuff that she was supposed to do. And so we go in the back, and she said, okay, well, she's finishing up a patient. She'll be back soon. I'm like, all right. And I didn't know I was going to have a conversation with this girl because she's not my regular doctor I see. And she's trying to talk to me and shit. I'm like, let's just get this shot done. And she was like, are you sexually active? I was like, no. She was like, have you? And I said, yeah. And she was like, oh. And it was weird because I didn't want a reaction. It wasn't a reaction I wanted. It's just, okay. And she was like, I'm like, do I what? She was like, do you feel yourself? And I'm like, what do you mean? And she was like, well, do you touch down there? I'm like, I wash myself, yes. She was like, in the shower. So you see if you have, I don't know what she called it, but she was like, are one of them lower than the other? And I'm like, why are we fucking talking about this? I came here for a shot. That's all I'm thinking in my head, and I gotta tell her that. That's pretty mean, but that's true. Like, what am I doing here? I'm supposed to be getting a shot. Sorry if you guys hear that, okay. But, I'm just sitting here, I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And so, I'm like, alright, yes. I guess, I don't know, yeah. No, they're both the same. And she's like, okay, I just had to ask. Alright. And so, she's checking my heartbeat, looks in my ears, and then starts to rub my stomach. And she was like, if any pain, just tell me. And I was gonna say it tickles, but I didn't. But anyways, when she was trying to look in my ear, she was like, I'm a little short. I was like, yeah, it's alright. And so I laid down. That's how the whole stomach thing happened. I don't know why the fuck she did that. But I wasn't getting a physical done because I'm not in a sport to even be getting one. And it's just I was caught off guard basically. So she pulls down my pants. Okay, no, that's not how it started. Hold on. She was like, okay, and then she tells one of her coworkers, she's like, I need you in here. I'm like, what the fuck? For a shot, dude? All right. And she comes in here and she's like, okay, I gotta check. And I'm like, what? She's like, I gotta check. And she was like, check what? That's what I said. And she was like, I need to see if one's lopsided. One's lopsided, okay. And so I was like, all right. And she was like, okay, stand up. So I stand up. And the other worker is looking at a picture. And I'm like, okay. She was like, don't worry, she's not going to watch. And she was like, nope, I'm just going to be looking at these, what are they, butterflies that she was looking at as painting. And I was like, okay. And I laughed awkwardly. And she lifted up my shirt. I kid you not. She got on her knees. And I pulled down my pants. You know what? This is so weird right at this point. This is as awkward as it gets. She's on her knees with basically my dick in her face. And she says, you can move your penis. I'm like, all right. It's so I do. And she's like, okay, they're the same. I'm like, yep. There was nothing much, and it was just so awkward. I wasn't expecting it. It was just like at that moment, I was like, I came here for a shot. She was like, okay, now we'll do your shot. What the fuck? It was like a 3-stage shot. So I had one like 2 months ago. I'm just now getting one. Oh, this was my last one. It's only funny. She said, we're getting a shot done. I want to say that's a lie, but I think that's what she said. I never actually got my shot. I never got my shot today. So she basically touched my balls, saw my dick, basically in her face. That was that, and it was just so weird. And she was trying to have a conversation, and her coworker right there. I was looking at a window, and I saw her reflection. I swear to God, I saw her look down, and I'm like, oh my god, why? And so it was just so weird. It's so awkward. But if you guys experience anything like this, an unexpected fucking physical, specifically to guys, if this has ever happened to you, let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, like it up. If you like the rest of my videos, subscribe. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. See ya.